Hello, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you around the globe. This is CyberVision Technologies LLC coming to you once again with information to encourage you in your quest for a good career. My name is Robert, but you can also call me Sir Kobe. I've been in the cybersecurity space as an employee, trainer, contractor, and consultant for over a decade. I'm certified in many domains and have helped over 100 people find successful, lasting career paths in the cybersecurity industry, as well as support many companies in consultancies to help secure their systems and IT resources. So, you are in great hands if you choose to follow us here. On this channel, we attempt to address your cybersecurity career questions and concerns. We will also share cybersecurity related skills and how to draft a job acing resumes as well as successful interview skills. If these are your areas of interest, then we want you to partner with us, like, subscribe, click on the notification below, and share the link with others so you can follow us for more information on cybersecurity career. As we all know, there are many who are considering cybersecurity as a career path, but either do not know how to make it happen or where to begin from. There are some too who may be hearing cybersecurity career blast these days, but wonder whether it is a good career path or if it would ever last as a career path with job security. Today, we want to talk about 7 reasons why the cybersecurity industry will remain. And if you find a career in the cybersecurity industry, you can have job security. Let's get into it. So, the question is, why may one consider cybersecurity as a career path? The 7 reasons that answer this question are: 1. Technological advancement. Information technology is the predominant and fastest growing career industry today because computerization is the new day innovation for almost every work process in social work, healthcare, education, sales, manufacturing, law enforcement, childcare, journalism, and media service delivery, you name it. With the advent of process automation, Internet of Things, or artificial intelligence as we call it, digitalization, cloud computing, and big data, basically everything around us is turning smart and technologically influenced such that no one can do without computers and the internet anymore. This has necessitated an ever growing demand for people to work on computers in all these domains. In effect, wherever computers are used, system security is a necessary requirement. The second reason we would want to talk about being the reason why cybersecurity is a career that one can depend upon with job security is that it is highly standardized and transferable everywhere in the world. Cybersecurity is a highly transferable career knowledge that one can acquire and take to any part of the world and still be relevant. The way computer security is applied in the United States is the same in Asia, Africa, Europe, and other parts of the world, with just local regulatory requirements being some of the differences. This is what we call standardization, and this makes cybersecurity career highly versatile and adaptable wherever you go with it. The third reason we would want to discuss being the reason why you can rely upon cybersecurity as a career path for good is that there is growing cyber attack these days. As cyber technology advances with humans developing growing desire for new technology, security relating to the use of these new technologies continue to grow. Information and cyber technology acquisition and maintenance, as we know, is very costly. Unfortunately, these IT and cyber technologies come with huge vulnerabilities or weaknesses that the bad guys would always want to exploit in order to steal or destroy these innovations from their rightful owners. Probably the most concerning fight against cyber criminals is the dynamic nature of the cyber threat landscape, resulting in what is called advanced persistent threat or APT, which is threatening even human survival. Recent cyber attacks on the US and other parts of the world reveal that even the very basic utility systems that support human survival are at risk of exploitation by these cyber criminals. In effect, the only way to ensure resiliency and continuous dependency on these resources is to implement robust security to protect them. This adds to the many reasons why cybersecurity will continue to be a highly demanding career industry, with governments and employers allocating huge budgets to pay good cyber skilled personnel for them to help secure their company assets and information. So long as these growing cyber attacks continue, cybersecurity personnel will be in very high demand every now and then. The fourth reason we want to discuss is that you actually do not need to be highly computer knowledgeable to the level of a degree in order to get into the field. No high computer knowledge is required to begin as a cybersecurity expert. By that I mean you do not have to have a computer science degree to be successful in the field. All you need is a relatively good academic background necessary to read and understand cybersecurity text for a good cybersecurity career training. Having a college degree or higher is certainly an added advantage, but it is your skilled knowledge that will do the job when you are hired by any company. So, my advice is that do not make your lack of college qualification an outright disqualification for yourself. If you can pursue a college degree as part of your dream to work in the cybersecurity industry, you are encouraged to go for it. But you can begin with whatever you have now by getting a good cybersecurity career training to begin with. So, don't make your lack of degree a disqualification. Start with wherever you are right now in your academic standard and pursue further to polish up with skills in order for you to be relevant. But the next reason we want to talk about is there is easy growth in the cybersecurity career industry. So that leads us to the fifth reason, which is easy and continuous personal growth in the cybersecurity career industry. In the IT and cybersecurity domain, there is never-ending room for knowledge acquisition and growth. It is called continuous education. Wherever you are, you can begin from that point, but do not make that your final ability level. There is room for you to continue studies and add more training to what you have acquired to begin with, and that can actually improve your skill level, add value to your resume, and give you the ability to even earn more. So, starting at a point is all you need. Just begin from one career section, and you can expand your skill level and grow with that knowledge to any level that you want, and that will also grow your relevance as well as your ability to earn more. The number six reason we want to talk about is that cybersecurity cuts across all industries. As mentioned in point one above, IT and cybersecurity is an undeniable demand in every industry today, both in the government sector as well as the private sector. Recent statistics show that The US government employs over 10 million of the US total labor force, and that number keeps growing. The private sector plays a major role in the global labor force employment as well. A huge percentage of these are in the internet connected computer based skill set, which is an indication that demand for cybersecurity personnel will continue to grow across all sectors of employment. Wherever computers are used, there will be need for security, and that is where you fit in. Lastly, we want to talk about the satisfaction that comes with the job itself. For some of us, the motivation that keeps us in this career is the fact that we join ranks with the global network of great men and women cyber experts in the fight against cyber attacks to help curb the ever growing threat to global business growth and human survival. We join ranks with the good guys against the bad guys. And so long as the bad guys continue to remain active, the good guys will always be needed. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. So long as there are hackers and there are people who are looking to break into computer systems and steal data and cause virus attacks that will become an issue to companies across the world, you will always be in need. Your career will continue to be in demand. So, as you can see, securing a career in IT and cybersecurity is absolutely a new day great option, and job security is definitely guaranteed. Finding a good job in cybersecurity is skill dependent, and the better one improves upon his or her skill set, the easier it will be for them to secure and keep their job. In our next video, we will talk about some of the most common cybersecurity career paths for beginners and what you need to secure a job in that line, and the related certifications you will need to ensure job security and how to actually easily acquire some of these certifications. So, if that sounds all amazing to you, then keep watching and please subscribe. Click on the notification below for more of these videos, and also share with your network to encourage us to bring you more free knowledge in this domain to help you work smarter and not harder. So look out for our next video next week, and thank you for joining us.